Mighty, mighty pleasing, your pappy's corn squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. White Lightning, George Jones. My goodness, what an awesome song. My dad used to sing that all the time years ago. He got a little high for him, so he don't sing it much anymore. But man, I loved to hear him sing that song. And of course, loved to hear old George sing it as well. My name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. Gonna make a little music today on this song. White Lightning, old. I'm not sure when that came out, but many years ago. And anyway, it's kind of changed over the years. You had a few versions of it. But anyway, we're going to learn this song, and I'm going to show you a couple ways you can do this. He does it capoed up one in the A position. That's how he does it. And I've been debating on whether I did a cover on it in with it capoed up. Okay, one. It's a little higher for me. Okay, and then I did one without the capo. Still in the A position, you know. Still, that's what my dad used to play it. He didn't capo up, and just did it that way. So that's a little, a little easier. Saves the capo, a little easier maybe to sing, depending on your vocal range and all that, or whoever's singing it. But anyway, it's going to be in the same chord positions and all that. So I'll show you the capoed version, and that way you can play along with George's one. Now, like I say, one of his versions. I don't know if he does them all in the same or not, but anyway, I'm pretty sure they're in A position typically. So just because of the little riff that goes along with it. So I'm going to show the chords. Just doing 3 chords today: A, D, and E. Okay. The little riff we're doing, it's not really that difficult. It sounds maybe a little more difficult than it is. We're in the A position. You kind of need to use, I do this A this way, and if you do the 3-fingered, it's hard to do this riff. So you about have to, I'm just grabbing the 3rd and 4th string with my index finger, flat part of it there, laid down on, like I'm giving a fingerprint or something there. So we're going on the 5th string, the A string here. Down, up, and then grabbing that 4th fret, and then grabbing the 4th string. And it's just down, up on that 4th string on the 4th fret. So we start on the 5th string, down, up, open, 4th string once, then 5th. Goodness gracious. The 4th fret once, okay? 5th string, one more time. Down, up, open, then the 5th string, 4th fret, and then the 4th string. Open, or actually not open, it's in the A position, we're in the 2nd fret. And then we're just going to go up and down on this with our ring finger here on that 4th string. So it's just... So open 5th, down, up, and 4th fret, 5th string, and then grabbing the 4th string with our on the 2nd fret, and then down here on the 4th string, 4th fret. Okay, and that's the whole riff. It's a little faster than that, but just practice it slow. So it's just using that ring finger on the 5th and the 4th string there. One time on the 5th, and down on the 4th. Okay, so it's not too difficult. There's a little bit of a lead part, and it's that same riff, but we go down through the other chords. I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so again, like I said, there's the chords A. You can capo up or not, either way. All right, so starts out with that. Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy. Probably not going to sing it as high, at full volume here. Okay. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down, then he'd fill him a jug and he'd pass it around, so it stays in that A the whole part of that verse, except when it changes to mighty, mighty pleasing. Okay. Mighty, mighty to goes to the E. Mighty, mighty pleasing, your pappy's corn to D. Pappy's corn squeezing. White lightning, you can hiccup or whatever you want to do there. And so that's it. I mean, it just stays in that A the whole time on each verse, okay? And then it goes to, we got a little bit of a run on the 5th string. It's all downstrokes. Open on the 5th string. Down twice. Open. And then twice on the 2nd fret. And once on the 4th fret. Okay? Open twice. 2nd fret twice, 5th string, and then once 4th fret, 5th string, and then to the D, okay? And we're going to do the G min. Well, the G min, T min, revenues too. Back to A, searching for a place where he made his brew. E, they were looking, trying to boogie, but my D, probably kept a cookie. A, white lightning. And then, actually, the beginning of it, there's a run on the 6th string I forgot about, and I do that kind of in between as well, going in back into the verses. But so the beginning of it, it's the run off on the 6th string, just 3 notes: open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 6th string. Open 6th string, 2nd fret 6th string, 4th fret 6th string, and then go back into that. Okay, so and like I said, I do that a lot of times in between after the G min part, and go back into it. So, well, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip and right away I knew, as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. So it stays in that A the whole time. Okay, then lightning started flashing, E, thunder started crashing. White lightning. Okay, so just the E, the mighty, mighty pleasing, which in that case it's a little different. Lightning started flashing, but it goes to the E. It's the same melody as the mighty, mighty pleasing. It's E, D, and then to the A. Okay, and then we go back into G min, T min. Revenues too, you know, and goes into that part again. Does that each time after the verse. Okay. All right. So the 3rd verse is, well, the city slicker came and he said, "I'm tough. I think I want to taste that powerful stuff." He took one slug and drank it on down. I heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, happy storm squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Okay, so now, it goes into that G min there. Yeah, the G min, T min, revenues too. Okay, just does that little riff. Yeah, the G min, T min, revenues too. Searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to boogie, but my baby kept on cooking. White lightning. That riff on the 6th string. Sometimes I told you that. Sometimes I'm coming back up on that, but I showed you that part. So, all right. So the only thing that we got left really is there's it kind of does, it's kind of a little boogie woogie, but it's just that riff we're doing. And you can do that anywhere you want to. I think I did it after the second chorus. G min, T min, revenues to after that second time of doing that, before we go into the city slicker came and he said, "I'm tough." But you can do it. You can do it both, after each chorus if you want to, and walk through. It's kind of cool. My hand got tired playing it after a while, so I'll show you the riff. Like I say, it's the same riff as you're doing on the 5th string. About 4 times, and then I go down to the D position, and we're on the 4th string doing the same thing. 4th and 3rd. Back to the A. Then we go up to the E position, but we're still kind of just moving our index finger. We're not going to the E chord. And then we're doing 6th and 5th. Back to D, position. So finger on the third string down here, like we're in the D position, only we're, you know, our second, third fingers loose over here. Well, the city slicker came and he said I'm tough. Okay, so that's a little high for me, that one. Plus I've been singing it a while, so my voice is about gone. But that's just a pretty easy lick. Like I say, it's just that same lick I showed you. Just go down 4th and 3rd, back to 5th and 4th, then 6th and 5th, 4th and 3rd, and then 5th and 4th. Okay, and then like I say, you just do that little riff in between, you know, each like coming out of the verse. Shh, white light. Well, the G man, so you just do it, you know, one time there. White light. Well, the G man, T man, revenues too, and you know, just about one time doing that lick in between, you know, the verse and the chorus, and from the chorus to the next verse. You know, depending on, like I say, if you want to do that whole thing. I'll walk through this with you, so I'll show you how many times I do this part. I think I do it 4 times. Yep. And then go to the D. Twice. Back to the A. Twice. The E. Once. D. Once, and then back to the A. Maybe once or twice there, and then go back into the, you know, the next verse. Okay. So anyway, hopefully you got all that there. I'm trying to, like I say, you can kind of watch the cover. I may post both covers. I don't know. I don't want to be confusing, but I may do one that's capoed up, one in just an A position. You can play along with whichever one you'd rather do. They're going to be the same as far as just one's going to be a little higher is the only difference. So anyway, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. A little white lightning for you today on a Saturday afternoon or evening here. And so anyway, if you could give us a thumbs up on this one, subscribe to us if you would. Check out our links down below. Check out our game Noun Hound. It's our sponsor and a game that me and my family created, and sure help us out a lot. If you want to purchase 9 or 10,000 of those things. Let's see, we've got some music down there and some products, Fretmore products, and we got links to products that we use in the videos, guitar, capo, hat, strings, picks, all kinds of things that we recommend. And we get a little kickback from Amazon if you purchase something like that. And anyway, check out our other videos out on Fretmore, and share us on social media everywhere worldwide, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.